part of wisdom that the ancient prophets knew. The world is full of tension and the city's full of noise, but I found a silent power that the Babylon can't destroy. It's a seed that Jah has planted in the belly of the earth, to give the weary spirit a brand new second birth. I reach into the soil where the green leaves start to grow, and felt the secret rhythm that the simple people know. A little bit of Mali, a little bit of Tosh on the radio, with the humble mind of a man who's got nowhere else to go. Hey, I saw the flower blooming through the cracks in the streets. Only a warrior good aura can make this life complete, and the light shine bright. It opened up the door, I found exactly what I was looking for. Meditation with a sacred herb, sacred meditation with a sacred herb. Listen to the spirit and the holy word. Whoa, meditation with a sacred herb, sacred meditation with a sacred herb. Highest vibration that I've ever heard. Whoa, it's not for the confusion or the vanity of man. It's for the deep connection to the great creator's hand. They call it a transgression, they call it a crime, but there's been a healing medicine since the start of time. If the people feel a rhythm that is solid as a rock, we're gonna keep on moving, no time to check the clock. A little bit of Mali, a little bit of Tosh on the radio, with the humble mind of a man who's got nowhere else to go. I saw the flower blooming through the cracks in the streets. Only a warrior good aura can make this life complete, and the light shine bright. It opened up the door, I found exactly what I was looking for. Meditation with a sacred herb, sacred meditation with a sacred herb. Listen to the spirit and the holy word. Whoa, meditation with a sacred herb, sacred meditation with a sacred herb. Highest vibration that I've ever heard. Whoa, I walked alone through the darkest night. I sang a song for the stars so bright. I felt the wind, I felt the ocean breeze. Found my salvation down on my knees. Open the door, let the light come in. Everything is alright, let the life begin. Meditation with a sacred herb, sacred meditation with a sacred herb. Listen to the spirit and the holy word. Oh, I learned. Meditation with a sacred herb, sacred. One love, one herb, one peace. Hey. Oh, I learned. Yeah. Oh, I learned. God, I'm in my oil. Hey. Oh, I learned. I was standing on the corner of a busy city street, watching all the strangers with the world beneath their feet. A man from the east and a woman from the west, searching for a reason and a place to find some rest. I looked into their eyes and saw a mirror of my own, a story of a journey that is never walked alone. The rhythm of the heartbeat is the same in every chest, from the rising of the sun until it settles in the rest. what I was looking for. Everyone is connected in the spirit. Connected. Everyone is connected in the spirit. Connected. One love, one soul, can we feel it? Everyone is connected in the spirit. Connected. Baby, you be first to thread, yeah. The ocean doesn't care about the borders on the map. The mountain doesn't fall for the Babylonian trap. The wind that blows in Zion is the wind that blows right here, drying every raindrop and washing every tear. If the people feel the rhythm that is solid as a rock, we're gonna keep on moving, no time to check the clock. A little bit of Molly, a little bit of Tash on the radio, with the humble mind of a man who's got nowhere else to go. I saw the flower blooming through the cracks in the street. Only a righteous warrior can make this life complete. And the light shined bright, it opened up the door. I found exactly Bags are packed, they sandalwood and oh, I can't stay inside beach shallows anymore. The walls are talking about they have my phone to say I spread you really see them just for them 5 a day. I see the road unfolding, I can't even in the sun. The cyclists been reaching the battle that moon. It's not because I'm hungry, it's not because I'm cold. It's just that there are stories that I'm ready to be told. A bit of peace, like a line on the radio, with all on the mind of a man who's got nowhere else to go. I them try to cage me with the promise made of glass. But I watched the seasons changing in the blowing of the grass. I knelt down by the river where the muddy water flows, to wash away the sorrow that the weary spirit knows. I found a piece of heaven in a simple grain of sand. Now I'm standing like a giant on this holy ancient land. A little bit of Mali, a little bit of Tosh on the radio, with the humble mind of a man who's got nowhere else to go. I saw the flower blooming through the cracks in the street. Only a righteous warrior can make this life complete. And the light shined bright, it opened up the door. I found exactly what I was looking for. I'm standing on the ground of redemption. I'm standing on the ground of redemption. Walking in a new dimension. I'm standing on the ground of redemption. I'm standing on the ground of redemption. I'm standing on the ground of redemption. Sweet, sweet redemption. The seeds of yesterday are growing tall and strong and green. The finest revelation that these eyes have ever seen. No more running from the shadow, no more hiding from the past. I found a solid foundation that is built and meant to last. If the people feel the rhythm that is solid as a rock, we're gonna keep on moving, no time to check the clock. A little bit of Mali, a little bit of Tosh on the radio, with the humble mind of a man who's got nowhere else to go. I saw the flower blooming through the cracks in the street. Only a righteous warrior can make this life complete. And the light shined bright, it opened up the door. I found exactly what I was looking for. I'm standing on the ground of redemption. I'm standing on the ground of redemption. Walking in a new dimension. I'm standing on the ground of redemption. I'm standing on the ground of redemption. I'm standing on the ground of redemption. Sweet, sweet redemption. I walk alone through the darkest night. I sang a song for the stars so bright. I felt the wind, I felt the ocean breeze. Found myself facing down on my knees. Open the door, let the light come in. Everything is alright, let the life begin. I'm standing on the ground of redemption. I'm standing on the ground of redemption. Walking in a new dimension. I'm standing on the ground of redemption. I'm standing on the ground of redemption. I'm standing on the ground of redemption. Jah works. Love is the key. From the ancient mountains where the blue Nile flows, the light of 1,000 years begins to show. A king with a vision, a heart of pure gold, fulfilling the prophecies that the prophets told. He stood before the nations with a message so clear, that the dawn of stretching her hands out, blue just shining like a beautiful and morning star. One Jimmy on the strings, one rhythm in the stone, keeping the vibration under divine control. I see the children dancing in the garden of peace, waiting for the day when all the suffering will cease. Haile Selassie, King of Kings. Haile Selassie, the hope he brings. He's the Lion of Judah, the light of the world, with the banner of freedom finally unfurled. Yes! Haile Selassie, King of Kings, King of Kings. Haile Selassie, the hope he brings. Selassie, Rastafari, the root of David, the light of the dawn. The King is here, the shadows are gone. Holy, 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 forward ever. If I was walking through the winter where the trees were dry and dead, feeling all the heavy, heavy burdens in the air. Out on the walls of Babylon, standing tall and great, trying to convince thee there would be no other way. But I looked into the garden and I saw her trying to see, waiting for the water and the spirit that you need. I know the night is long and the mountains hard to climb, but I can see the victory at the end of the line. A little bit of valley, a little bit of taps on the radio, with the humble mind of a man who's got nowhere else to go. I saw the flower to me through the packs in the street. Only a warrior of good aura can make this life complete. And the light shine bright, it opened up the ground. I found exactly what I was looking for. I hope for a brighter day. I hope for a brighter day. Watching all the shadows fade away. I hope for a brighter day. A brighter day. I hope for a brighter day. I hope the Spirit's gonna lead the way. It's not a temporary feeling or a dressy little dream. It's a solid foundation like a flowing mountain stream. They can try to take the silver and they can try to take the blame, but they can't take the vision from the great Creator's hand. If the people feel the rhythm that is solid as a rock, we're gonna keep on moving. More time to into the mirror of 1,000 years of pain. I saw the scars of history in the rusty iron chain. They tried to wash the color from the stories that we tell and lock our ancient spirit in the cold and lonely cell. But the ink is in the skin and the rhythms in the bone. I'm reclaiming every kingdom and every golden throne. I'm not a shadow in the corner or a ghost within the dark. I am the fire burning from a prehistoric spark. A little bit of Molly, a little bit of Tosh on the radio, with a humble mind of a man who's got nowhere else to go. I saw the flower blooming through the cracks in the street. Only a righteous warrior can make this life complete. And the light shined bright, it opened up the door. I found exactly what I was looking for. Black identity is the root of the soul. Black identity is the root of the soul. Take back the power and take back control. Yeah. The root. Black identity is the root of the soul. Black identity is the root of the soul. Stronger than the silver and the gold. Of the Atlantic to the hills of Zion Height, we are walking out of darkness and stepping in the light. The beauty of the heritage is written on my face, the pride of the lions and the glory of the race. If the people feel the rhythm that is solid as a rock, we're gonna keep on moving, no time to check the clock. A little bit of Mali, a little bit of Tosh on the radio, with the humble mind of a man who's got nowhere else to go. I saw the flower blooming through the cracks in the street. Only a righteous warrior can make this life complete. And the light shined bright, it opened up the door. I found exactly what I was looking for. The root, black identity is the root of the soul. The root, black identity is the root of the soul. The root, take back the power and take back control. Yeah. The root, black identity is the root of the soul. The root, black identity is the root of the soul. Stronger than the silver and the gold. I walked alone through the darkest night. I sang a song for the stars so bright. I felt the wind, I felt the ocean breeze. Found my salvation down on my knees. Open the door, let the light come in. Everything is alright, let the light begin. Yeah. The root, black identity is the root of the soul. The root, black identity is the root of the soul. The root, take back the power and take back control. Yeah. The root, black identity is the root of the soul. The root, black identity is the root of the soul. Respect the elders. Love is the key. man from the east and a woman from the west, searching for a reason and a place to find some rest. I looked into their eyes and saw a mirror of my own, a story of a journey that is never walked alone. The rhythm of the heartbeat is the same in every chest, from the rising of the sun until it settles in the rest. A little bit of Mali, a little bit of Tosh on the radio, with the humble mind of a man who's got nowhere else to go. I saw the flower blooming through the cracks in the street. Only a righteous warrior can make this life complete. And the light shine bright, open up the door. I found exactly what I was looking for. Yeah. Everyone is connected in the spirit. Everyone is connected in the spirit. One love, one soul, can you feel it? Everyone is connected in the spirit. Everyone is connected in the spirit. Everyone is connected in the spirit. The universal thread. The ocean doesn't care about the borders on the map. The mountain doesn't fall for the Babylonian trap. The wind that blows in Zion is the wind that blows right here, drying every raindrop and washing every tear. If the people feel the rhythm that is solid as a rock, we're gonna keep on moving, no time to check the clock. A little bit of Mali, a little bit of Tosh on the radio, with a humble mind of a man who's got nowhere else to go. I saw the flower blooming through the cracks in the street. Only a righteous warrior can make this life complete. And the light shine bright, it opened up the door. I found exactly what I was looking for. Everyone is connected in the spirit. Everyone is connected in the spirit. One love, one soul, can you feel it? Everyone is connected in the spirit. Everyone is connected in the spirit. Everyone is connected in the spirit. The universal thread, yeah. I sang a song for the stars so